Hey, what's happening everyone? SirJames coming at you guys with another video. In today's video, I'm here to go over how to level up in Dynasty Warriors 9. It's actually a very simple process, but there may be some things in here that you may not know. So first off, I'm going to go ahead and bring up the main menu, and I'm going to go ahead and go over to the Missions and Requests tab. Now you're going to notice that if you look on the very bottom, each of these will give you a winning condition, a failure, and of course on the right hand side we'll go over your rewards. So for example, the one here offers me plenty of gold and just a small bit of experience. And you're going to notice if I go to something a little bit higher, this will give me a lot of experience. Now basically the way it works down is that as you complete missions, you will gain experience and additional items depending on what you're doing. I have tended to notice that if you're doing like these requests, the requests here in general are going to offer a tiny amount of experience, but these are more like to gather up specific items for crafting, which I'll explain in another video. Now one of the things that you may not know is that even though if I'm like, let's say on a higher level already, like for example here, and basically you're probably wondering why exactly does this offer me less experience compared to something that's level 50. Well, first off, you get that big level difference. The higher the level, the more experience and rewards you get. Now you're going to notice that when you're doing some of these side objectives, that these side objectives, when you complete them, will lower another one's ranking. For example, this level 50 here, if I were to complete this one, the mission down here that's in question marks will actually go down to level 30. And however, if I were to complete this objective, the one on the very top will also lower down as well, meaning that when these missions become lower leveled, that means you're not going to be getting a lot of experience compared to what you would have normally gotten, which could also slow down the progress of leveling up your character. Now what exactly does happen when you level up? Well, it's actually very simple. You're going over to the officer's information depending on whichever character you're playing as, and of course you go down here to upgrade. This will contain the important information such as your overall health, your stamina, your attack strength, defense, and so forth, and of course you'll have upgrade points. As you can see, I have a total of 9 that I could currently use right now, and I could upgrade any of the following items such as my health, special, stamina, and of course we also have defense, armor, toughness, speed, and of course bow skill. Basically the power here will also cater towards strength as well, so if you want to go with someone that's really strong, you can. If you want someone that's a little bit more agile, like I'm going for right here, then again you have that option as well. Bow skills will be definitely good if you want to play a little bit more of an archery tone, or especially if you're going hunting for animals for crafting parts. Again, I'll explain that in another video. But again, it's a very simple process. Again, the higher the difficulty level, the more experience you get. The lower it is, or when you make it lower, the less experience you get, thus meaning that you're going to have less upgrade points. So this is kind of one thing to kind of keep in mind, so that you could kind of pick and choose your overall battles. If you feel like something's a little bit too challenging, that you might want to step back, maybe lower it a little bit, because it doesn't hurt to grind out a little bit more. But again, nonetheless, the more you play, the more you level up. Very simple as that. But if you guys have any questions, let me know in the comment section down below, and I'll see you guys next time.